Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and today I am here to film a plan with me beginning Monday, January 28th and ending Sunday, February 3rd, 2019. I am planning in a 2019 edition of the Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the hourly neutral with the rose gold coil. And you guys, I am so excited. People told me I would fall in love with the neutral, and I didn't disbelieve them, but this pink is just beautiful. And I really loved the muted sort of teal color for January. So I'm so excited to be moving into sort of Valentine's colors. Next week, you'll see a whole lot of pink. But for this week, I'm going to plan using this Erin Condren sticker sheet. I can't remember what this is called. I think this is up. It's like embroidery looking stitched floral maybe. But it's super pretty, and it does use some of the teal. It doesn't really use the pink all that much, so that is not a perfect match, but it doesn't bother me. I think it's still really, really pretty. So I'm going to use this. I am going to use my Planning Choco printables. Because this is really, really light, this color, I'm not sure how well it's even going to come up on camera. It's just a teensy weensy bit of like a blush color in it. And I think it picks up nicely this color here. So I'm going to grab, these are the Planning Choco Neutrals. I have the habit trackers, the ombre checklists, full box checklists, the weekly box, and then 3 hearts. And they're just super pretty. And I'm trying to use them up. This is sticker paper that I bought and don't love. So I'm trying to use these up before I move on to reprinting these on new sticker paper. And the printables themselves are great. It's just I tried to skimp on sticker paper and learned the hard way. So this week for washi, I have this Simply Gilded Vertical Bow Mini Washi. These are gold. And I'm going to go ahead. I think it'll look really pretty with this. It's going to look very wintry, which is fitting because right now there is no temperature outside. It is negative. It is so cold here. And then I made these stickers myself and printed them. These are just about the size of a 1 hour, a little bigger than an hour in the hourly. And I can't remember the name of the font, but I bought it on Silhouette. And I think they're really, really pretty. Because I take a class Monday through Thursday, I made several weeks worth of 4. And what I had hoped would happen was that there would be a stitched border on the inside, but I didn't do it right. I don't know. I'm not super great at making my own stickers, you guys, especially from scratch. So I'm going to play with these a little bit. This is the good sticker paper, but the design here is not 100% wonderful because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet. So what I think I'm going to do, last week I used these strips across the top and then these across the bottom. And I think I might do that again this week because it does pull it all together quite nicely. And I am going to try this whole year, I think, just to use these sticker sheets because I have so many of them and they work really well. They're super pretty. All right, I'm going to try lining it up a little bit differently so I don't have to use the craft knife. And what I'm hoping is that if I line it up with the outside, yeah, that it will get a little closer to the coil. Oops, that overhangs a little bit. I will say, I don't know if it's because the weather is so cold here and this Erin Condren box did sit out in my mailbox all day before I picked it up when I got home from work on Friday, but the adhesive is not really great on these particular washi strips. So maybe in time they will be okay, or I may have to hit them with a glue stick. But like I'm used to these being really repositionable, but if you can hear this, there's like almost no glue on here. So I'm going to go ahead and blame, they were in my post office or my mailbox outside for like, my mail usually comes around 10 in the morning and I didn't get home until after 5 on Friday. So it's very possible that the extreme cold, like it was negative temperatures here, messed up the glue a little bit. But that's okay. If I need to, I can just glue stick them. Okay, and what I did last week was put these down in between. I work out in the morning, so I go to the gym, and then I put them in between my workout and work. I think, let me just double check the time. Yeah, I marked it right at the point where my work day starts. Now these are definitely longer. So these I'm going to have to hit, even if I were to line it up, it's still, the size is not the same. It doesn't look like, uh-oh, sorry, things are falling. I guess I could try that really quickly. But yeah, you guys can see there's very little in the way of glue here. Which is fine, they just need to stay on the paper, but all right, I guess that works. Now I know over here I am going to have to cut because otherwise it will run into my little decorative box. I am going to try to line it up so that it's approximately even with the strip down below. Okay. I wasn't actually sure this video was going to get made, you guys. I woke up not feeling well, and I am going to cut this. I think it doesn't bother me down here, but it is bothering me up there. Yeah, I just really woke up. I don't know if it was food poisoning, but my tummy was not happy. So I had a bunch of saltine crackers and some ginger ale, and it seems to be a little bit better, but okay. And this little tail, I guess I could use it maybe as a spacer. I'm gonna hold on to it for just a minute, but yeah, this is okay to me. This isn't. Like, I thought I would like it maybe, but I really don't. Plus, more practice with the craft knife means I'll get better with it, right? So yeah, if you live in a part of the country that's under the deep freeze right now, I hope that you're staying warm. Those of you who aren't, you are lucky. I rarely covet warm weather. I'm kind of a warm person and I prefer it chilly, but not this chilly. So I'm gonna go ahead now and just turn the planner, excuse me, sideways for washi installation. And I really, really love these mini Simply Gilded washies. Now this is white, and like I said, white on white paper is doesn't show up super duper well, but I'm trying to go for like a really snowy, because it's supposed to snow all week. We may end up with school being canceled tomorrow because it's so cold and there's so much snow coming. But I'm still going to go ahead and plan as though I'm going to be at work tomorrow because it has not been canceled yet. I am also planning this really late for me. This is Sunday around noon. And that's just because everything that I was trying to do yesterday just took a whole lot longer than I thought it would. And then I lost the morning from just not feeling well. So I am going to do that rare film edit and upload in the same day. And yeah, that'll be fun. I will also say I'm kind of surprised, and I think it's Simply Gilded that I have to credit for this. I've never been a fan of yellow gold, but I mean, I should say I was back when I was a whole lot younger. Let me actually move this since I goofed this up last week. When I was younger, my first wedding ring was yellow gold. And then my ex-husband traded it in for platinum a few years into our marriage. And I just never, I think it's because I'm so pale. You guys can tell from my hands, this is about as dark as I ever get. And it's pretty pale. And yellow is just not a color that looks good on me. Now, I know lots of people love it, and gold is gold, right? It's the traditional yellow gold color is the traditional color. But for me, it just doesn't work with my complexion. People like assume I'm sick or something if I try to wear yellow. Okay, so that looks really pretty. It's a regular work week for me unless there's a snow day or a cold day. So I'm going to zoom you in. And for my sidebar here, I am going to use just a regular habit tracker at the top. And here's where I think I might want to try this, just to be kind of different. I'm still going to have to use the craft knife again. But I don't have glitter headers, or I have glitter headers, but I don't want to use them this week. And that is because you guys will see with these glitter boxes, it becomes kind of an overwhelming amount of glitter. I love glitter. You know, I do. That is no lie. But let's trim this with the craft knife. Okay, getting better. Okay, but yeah, that's too much. So for this week, in terms of how to mark the sections, I do have these to-dos. This is my leftover sticker book. I'm pretty sure these are a Little Miss Papery, and they're a teal, so I'm going to just grab one of these. It's not 100% match, but it goes really well with this box up here, so we're going to go for close enough. And I'm not sure how to even describe these because I don't know how well the camera's going to pick them up. But these glitter boxes and habit trackers, it's almost like it's like a warm winter white, which I know winter white is ivory, but it's not ivory. It's just white, but like with a warm cast. So, and these are gold edged hearts. Again, from Planning Choco Printables. I did just get her almost everything she has in her pastel palette also. They're very reasonable. Each sheet is, I think, $2. And you can print as many times as you want, but they are just for personal use. But what I couldn't find were glitter ombre boxes or weeklies right now. So maybe she just doesn't have them right now, or she's not selling them anymore. Then I have a Little Miss Papery. These were meal little things, and I saved them because even though I don't mark my meals in my daily plans, I do like to have a meal list over here. And you see it goes really well. It's, I'm sure, from one of the same kits. Okay, and then we'll just grab the meal box. And that overhangs the washi just a little bit, which is okay because I have an idea. Oops, the craft knife tried to make a run for it. Okay, and then I have these today stickers, which I'm going to grab 2 of them. First for a midweek and then for a Sunday checklist. I like to use a work or a school for Sunday, but I don't have either of those colors in my leftover sticker book, which is right here. So let's go ahead and zoom you out. Okay, so I'm already kind of really liking the way this is shaping up. Let's get these out of the way. And then I do have, this is the color. I guess maybe it is winter white. I don't know, it's so hard to describe. But I do want to put one down on Wednesday evening. And then one on Sunday as well. And since I'm doing an interim administrative position this time, I don't actually use these for planning my classes, but for other stuff that I kind of want to get ready for the week. Like, I love 100-calorie Frappuccinos, you guys, from Starbucks, and I buy them at my grocery store, and when they're on sale, they're $5 for a 4-pack. And the vanilla light ones are really hard to find around here. Like, they're here, and then they're not. So I've started kind of making my own. which is they're almost as good. I've almost got the formula right, but it takes time. So one of the things I've been adding to Sunday is just like making my coffee for the week. So yeah, that's kind of the Sunday list, and I'm liking this. Like this is picking up nicely, this kind of pinkish blush color, but it's a very cool blush color. So for my work labels, I'm going to go ahead and just match this, which would be this row right here, I think. Yeah, it's this warmer color. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these down, and I do work 8 to 4:30. And these are Planning Choco printables, by the way, you guys, are sized for an Erin Condren. There's a puppy. For an Erin Condren vertical. So if you're using the hourly like I am, you have to just center them a little bit if you want them to be in the middle of the box, as I do. And then I have another sheet, because I did end up having to print a second sheet of these because this whole semester is going to be 5-day work weeks for me. Whereas normally they're 4 when I'm teaching. Okay, so that is super duper cute. Now I'm going to put down the classes that I'm taking, and I think I'm going to go ahead with the turquoise color, which my classes are from noon to 1, and I leave just a little. Now these I made myself, so these are sized for the hourly, which means no centering is required. They're also white on white again, which, again, if my border had come out, I have to learn how to do borders in Silhouette, apparently, you guys. I thought I knew, but nope. And I was not about to like redo these after I realized that the border got left off. That would just be pretty wasteful in my opinion. So I didn't want to waste them, and I figured I'll just use them and can always update. I'll show you what I was trying to emulate, imitation being the sincerest form of flattery. I was trying to do something like what Little Miss Papery has in her workout stickers, which is what I'm looking for right now. These are my favorite. And I was trying to get the dashed border, but it didn't work. So, and I like to have 5 of the same color. So I think I'm going to go with the teal color over here. So yeah, you can see what I was kind of trying to do and doing a super great job of doing. But it's all right. I mean, it's fine. It's so cute. And I do work out first thing in the morning. I don't do intense, stinky cardio, but I use the bike and the rowing machine and weights. And then I just walk with my friend. So it gets me moving. It closes my exercise ring really early. And I just find that I'm mentally sharper, I think, when I do it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I think, is put in my meetings for the week. Now, if you watched me last week, this was kind of a big mess, just full of meetings. This week is going to be less of that. So I thought I would use, these are again Planning Choco printables. These have, if you guys can see them, gold glitter edging on the quarter boxes and half boxes. And again, I can use that kind of warm color, I think, which is this one right here. And again, it's picking up nicely. So this week is not going to take long in terms of planning things. Oops, I might need to hit this with a glue stick. We'll hold it down for a second and see. The sticker book doesn't damage the stickers, but like over time, the adhesive starts to break down a little bit. So, okay, so I have a meeting here, and then I have another meeting on Friday at 2:30. And then I have one more on Sunday at 11. And that is it. Like, that is it in terms of stuff that I know right now. Okay, so I am going to put down my church, which I also know happens every week at 4. And like, I know things are going to come up, but right now I just don't have that much to plan. So let's see what we can do about this. Okay, and then in terms of wacky holidays, this is Groundhog Day, and I do have a Christian Designs Celebrations binder here with a super cute Groundhog Day, and I hate to cover up the Erin Condren Groundhog Day, but I think that's even cuter. So this is the 2017-18 edition, so the dates are a little off, so I just have to double check and make sure I wasn't missing anything. February 1st also marks the beginning of Black History Month, so I'm going to go ahead and grab, this is from Christian Designs as well, and I don't think this is going to fit on the top. It won't, so I'm going to put it at the bottom here because I don't want to have to cut it off, but I do like to mark these. I think that's super cute. Okay, and a super good friend of mine has a birthday on this day. And I'm trying to decide. I think I'm just going to mark it with a half box. And again, this is from my sticker sheet that I printed. So I'm going to go ahead and see, will the half box fit up here? Yes. His birthday is Groundhog Day. I think I probably have to straighten out the planner. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I do have some super cute, these are leftover balloons from, I think these are almost all Little Miss Papery kits. There might be a few that aren't. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this kind of teal and blue. This doesn't go perfectly, but it will look super cute right there. Okay. And then, let's see. Oh, I need to mark my writing time. I'm into the scallop border boxes now for marking these things. We'll just put writing. I'm going to have to lift up my first thing in the morning. Do the writing. Okay, and then my Sunday checklist, you guys, I think I'm going to build it manually, and I'm just going to go ahead and put down, oh, except here's the thing, you guys, I have made a change this semester because my work hours are very different. I am now ironing on Sunday and doing laundry on Saturday. So what I think I'm going to do is just put this box down here because there are still a whole lot of Sunday tasks that have to happen, but they're different. And then I'm going to use the flag over here, which brings in a real pop of color. What I'm trying to do is get the laundry done on Saturday morning. I tend not to use the dryer because I iron things, so hopefully this will this will give me the space to put a laundry list. And then I am going out on Saturday night. I'm going to use the box with a window, kind of like the outlined box. And just put that right here. Super cute. Okay, so I think the, the camera stopped when I pulled out the charge stickers. But here's where I was. This little corner's sticking up here. And I was thinking Little Miss Papery charge stickers. I'll use these kind of teal ones. And that's something in my world that happens on Tuesday and Saturday. Right here. There we go. For church, I'm just going to use one of my Rabbit Tribe little rosary stickers. And I just like to put that right there. In terms of cooking this week, I'm not going to have to do much at all because I made myself a ginormous, well, it's not really ginormous. It's probably just what an average family of 4 would eat for one night. But since it's just me, it's a lot. I made myself a big pot of chicken fricassee. So I will not have to cook again until Thursday night and then on Sunday. And I think I'm going to just use my planner-esque little planner or pots, instant pots. That's close enough. I'll put that down on Thursday night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Sorry, I just had a moment of panic where I thought it was a week later than it was, and it isn't. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to swap these, put these back. Because not that the green doesn't work, because it does, but what I think I want to do here instead is grab this kind of burnt orangey red color, because this is going to be a lot harder for me to use in future spreads. So let's put that down there, and then the matching one on Sunday. And what I've been doing is just cooking on Sunday and then reheating, which works really well. I do need to put in my essential oils order. My friend has me all set for that. And I have these really cute essential oils bottles. These are from Coffee Break Planner. I think I'm going to just grab the reddish color and just put that. No, that's going to interfere with my weather sticker. So maybe I'll just slide this right in here. I don't have to do it first thing in the morning, but whoops. I do need to put in my monthly order. I think I will probably grocery shop on Friday night, but I am not sure. So I think I might hold off on that, but when I do use it, you guys, I think I really want to use this. So I'm going to just put this on my, these are Planner Kate stickers. They're easily repositionable. I'm just going to stick it on my bookmark so that when I use it, I can just go ahead and not have to dig for it in my planner. Or in my sticker stash, I should say. Does that make sense? Put it on the bookmark so that I have it at hand when I go to use it. Okay, and since I'm ironing on Sunday now, I have these ironing stickers from Planner Kate. I think maybe I will grab this color. It looks like it's the closest. It's kind of a teal. I'll just put this right here. I hate to cover up too much of that design, but kind of can't be helped. For laundry day, I have Little Miss Papery laundry stickers. I'm going to grab the teal because laundry day has moved, you guys. Just scoot this up a little bit so it's not bumping into that sticker. I do need to go to the library this week. I've got library books that I need to pick up. And I have these cute Libby and Lou library stickers, you guys. They don't match super well, but they do have this color in them. I haven't used it yet, but it does go. So I'm just going to put this in to stop on my way home from work on Friday. And that's my first time. I bought these a while ago, and for a while I just went to the library every day, so it was dumb to market, but now I think it's a good idea. For my planning this week, you guys, I have these Soda Pop Studio. I do have the glitter ones that go, but again, this burnt orangey red color is one that I just don't ever tend to use in my planner. So I am noticing that I'm using it a whole lot more on the right-hand side than on the left. And I'm going to see if I can remedy that, but reading this week. I guess it's probably going to be Thursday night. So I'm going to grab one of my Planarama reading flags. This color is perfect. So I'm just going to put this down here. After dinner and all the cleanup and business that has to happen. My Sugar Loop reading glasses are super cute. I'm going to grab this kind of orangey color because it does pick that up nicely. Let's see if I have an unplug sticker that goes with that. Kind of. You know what? I'm going to grab the yellow. It does go a little bit with what's down here. I'll just put that. All right, that's not my favorite, but these colors are not colors I use often, so this is me out of the comfort zone, you guys. My puppy dog's teeth I do on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm going to use this color here that's kind of like a orangey, ivory. It kind of goes with those stickers. I actually have to take my dog, one of my dogs, back to the vet. They had a little procedure done, and I was realizing that my one girl's back had this bump, and at first I thought it was just a scab from her stitches, but it isn't. Like, they missed a stitch, and I think it's a little bit infected. I've been trying to keep it clean with hydrogen peroxide, but I have to take her back to the vet, and I'm hoping to call Monday morning and take her Monday afternoon to have that fixed. I mean, I feel so bad because I didn't notice it until she started messing with it. I thought it was just part of the healing process, but it isn't. So yeah, that makes me feel like a horrible mom, which, you know, my puppies are my babies. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a vet sticker right here. But I'm going to wait till I find out for sure. I may have to leave work early even to get her there to get that taken care of. But, okay, anyway, back to your regularly scheduled plan with me. Sorry for that. I think I want to use Sweet Kawaii Design again this week. I recycle. These are on like a vinyl, and the blue doesn't go perfectly, but the yellow is so cute. And even though I don't have to separate my recyclables, I still like putting the 3 stickers down because I do recycle all these things. They just don't require separate containers. Okay. For writing, I'm just going to grab, I do have these little blogger stickers. You know what? I'm just going to grab a little B since my writing is hosted. So we'll just go ahead and put that right there. And then I'm back to my regular checklist stuff, you guys. Clipping coupons still is going to happen on Sunday. And I guess I'm using orange. So I'm really running short on these stickers. So I'll just put coupons right here. And I still can't lay this sticker down straight, ever. Okay. Folding laundry is going to go, I'm going to grab the orange one again. That's going to go back over here on Saturday, right? Because first we do the laundry, then we fold it. Unloading dishwasher, gosh, I'm all off on that. I'm going to have to put that down when it happens. Because I unloaded the dishwasher on Sunday this past week, which probably means it'll be like Thursday or Friday before I run it, but I'm just going to hold off. And then watering plants is a Friday, so I'm going to grab the teal, and I do that before I leave work, so put it down here. Okay. And I'm grabbing an unload dishwasher along with a little paw print to just put on my Erin Condren bookmark so that when I get in to see the vet about why they left a stitch in my baby, I can mark that. Okay, so the last couple times I realized that I need to adjust this a little bit. I realized that I forgot to use the stickers, the extra stickers. Let's put that right there. Yeah, I forgot to put these down in just random cute locations. So, I don't know. Like, these are really pretty, and I do like to put them someplace. So I think Monday night I'm just going to put this guy in here. And then maybe I'll put this right up here. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Whoops. I think I'm going to pick up library if I can and put library on its own little sticker. Okay, let's put this guy down right here. Yeah, that's better. So I still have some flags left over, which I don't need to cover this. I think it's just pretty, it's fine. And I think that just feels, it feels so naked, but oops, I need to fix this. This better sticker paper that I bought is removable, which is so nice. It doesn't tear up the planner. You can write on it with gel pens, which is amazing. Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. It's a little shorter than it usually is, and not just because the camera cut out, but because there's just not that much to mark. So I know there will be more in here eventually, but just not now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this once again, and thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.